Alright guys, welcome back to Planet J Judah Let's Plays. Today we're back in Age of Wonders 4, picking up right where we left off. I finished the turn, just so we could start off on the next turn and not have to wait for it. So, today my goal is to get a city started over here, which means we gotta take care of this small monster den. Let's see. I don't think we currently have any problems underground. Doesn't look like it. I know we got this dragon's lair. So, let's get underway. We are currently waiting on a defender unit, and our city is currently happy with us, but I still don't want to go ahead and add more tiles to the city until we get the bathhouse, so that we get better stability. So, let's see. This army will get the defender. This army... Let's see, we got 2 ranged and 2 melee units. I can go ahead and start the process for summoning a wild animal. Let's keep this scout moving down here. Go ahead and have our queen camp for now. Have our captain camp. Move this scout up north. So you are Queen Lisanne, Root Dweller of the Geishlish. I am not impressed. Tread carefully before I decide that your realm is actually worth conquering. So Gorker River Talon is the chieftain of the Stormpeak clan of goblins. I did flesh out all of the stories for each of them, so it's not just the generic one. The Stormpeak clan has kept to themselves for the most part, but something has changed recently with raids from the Bleeding Grin clan. The kingdoms of Caldainia are on high alert and treat most goblins they see as a threat. Could this be the start of an all-out war? So, like I said, like the story said anyway, most of the kingdoms look at goblins and treat them as if they are a threat before they've made a threatening allegation. However, the Stormpeak clan is obviously being antagonistic toward us, so we are going to give them a threatening welcome. Perhaps insults were to be expected from a queen such as you. Make no mistake, you will pay it for addressing me like this. We shall see, my dear, we shall see. Now then. I'm not quite sure where we met or where they saw us. Obviously, they have an army that can see farther than we can. We are not going to expand our territory. We do have empire development. Let's see. Let's get the natural recovery. And end our turn. So, our next campaign, which I'm going to be more excited for... Oh, hang on. The Geishlish Council sends their chief deputy to meet you with a request. For too long have we, Geishlish, suffered want. The deputy, a well-fed man, explains. It is clear now, my Queen Lysande, Root Dweller, that your cities are in need of more farmland so we can enjoy a third breakfast like any civilized people should. A third breakfast? A good man must eat, that is for sure. I will get race relation. This quest hands out race relation as a guaranteed reward. This means all owned cities of that race will receive a temporary city stability bonus, and all met free cities receive a relations bonus, as well as a mystery bonus. So they want us to build 3 farms in the next 25 turns. The problem with that, however, is, like I said, I'm not wanting to expand anytime soon, so I cannot guarantee this. This self-indulgence gluttony will make you Geishlas too soft for war. I decline the quest, however, I lose city stability. A second breakfast will have to survive for now, and I just straight up decline the quest and I get no negative or positive outcome. I'm gonna go for that. Let's see. Change of heart. You are approached by your hero. Her expression betrays dejection and vexation. After a deep sigh, she declares, my whole life I've always thought of myself as a conqueror, but as of late, doubts are creeping into my mind. It is my destined path towards renown. Is it my destined path towards renown? Or will plotting another course lead me to success and satisfaction I currently lack, yet desperately crave? I want to say this happened in the last video, but I'm not 100% certain. This is my second attempt at recording this video, so it is very well possible I'm remembering from the last time I attempted to record it. Stay your course, your destiny shall be fulfilled. Alright, let's move this scout over here. We'll get that food drop in our next turn. She is planting a city. Thankfully not too close to where I'm wanting to plant a city, but she's getting awful close. Close enough that I do not like it. Okay, we got the Wizard's Tower. We've acquired Archon Blood. I believe that is due to Helden and getting more good relations with them. My spell is ready to summon. Let's see what we got. Ah, we got an elephant this time. Okay. And while we wait for this unit to get trained, yeah, negotiations succeeded. We're gonna send our hero up to get that wisdom. Or knowledge, not wisdom, knowledge. Okay, so now our queen is stacked. Alright, you just need another ranged. So we already have a wild speaker and we have an archer. So I'm thinking, let's get a bannerman. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, now our people are really mad at us. Whatever temporary bonuses we had must have worn off now. So let's move that up, and after we get our blacksmith, we'll start building a bathhouse. Alright, let's send this scout on to get that food drop. And then down here. So, I don't know why I am, but I am a fairly slow player. But as long as I can survive, I generally build up a force that just overwhelms my enemies, because by the time I've been able to build up my forces, uh, I just straight up out tech them, or in this case, out magic them. Because most of this game's tech is magic based. Alright, let's keep on moving. Hail, Queen Lysande, Root Dweller. Allow me to introduce myself. I am King Jean-Claude the Redeemer. Many Gaudier make war, I aim to make peace. So, Jean-Claude is the king of the Francians, and they are a noble people, believing that faith must be nurtured in order to bear fruit. They also take a more diplomatic approach to situations, attempting for a peaceful resolution. But will their love for peace put them at odds with their neighboring kingdoms, or will they do what is good for all of mankind to move forward? So, because they are a fellow kingdom of Caldainia, and the Geishlish have never had any issues with the Francians before, we will send them a welcome gift. He accepts this gesture of goodwill and thanks us. Very good. And there's his scout. There's a Chaos Fiend right here, or Chaos Eater, and a bunch of crows. Okay, move you on down. We've got another Empire development skill. Now, I've never used road building before, just because of the cost of 3 gold per hex. I know that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things, but I don't know. I've just never needed to do it, because your cities automatically build roads whenever you build your, or whenever you expand. So I've never had a need for it, really. So what I'm considering is either expert sailors or the diplomatic focus. With the diplomatic focus, we can give a Whispering Stone to Presidio and begin building relations with them. And I think I will do that. Because if we can build relations with Presidio, then that's just another ally in our pocket. Which is going to be good for what is to come. Which eventually is going to be a whole lot of war, most likely. Unless the game decides to throw the idea of my story completely out the window and then somehow we all live hunky-dory. But I've yet to see that kind of a scenario take place when there's been this much differences between kingdoms. Okay, it looks like there's a Marauder Guard on top of that animal cage, so I'm not even going to attempt to get it. We'll just follow the Francians' scout for now. And we have completed our research into Blight Blades, which is going to lead us directly into Poison Arrows. I know we can expand, but we're not going to. Spells. Let's go ahead and enchant our blades. Rivalry was declared on me. Think of this as an official announcement that I, Chief Disgorker of River Talon, consider you an enemy. As do I, my dear, as do I. You threaten me, you threaten all of my people. But, as I was saying earlier, I'm really excited for the new update to come out, because especially once we get done with this series and we move on to the next one, I will have greater control over the kinds of people we see, and therefore stuff such as Presidio here will not exist because there are no toad people in Caldainia. It's just, in my story, that is just not how it goes. Alright, let's enchant our units here. So now we're going to deal poison damage. Negotiations succeeded with Helden. So we have bonded vassalage now. And we are working towards flourishing vassalage, which is in 12 turns. I have no idea how much supreme vassalage is, but I'd imagine it's probably another 12 turns, maybe. I was insulted. You think befriending Helden will help secure your path to victory? It will be my empire that rises above all. You are a clan, my dear. You are not an empire. Watch your tone. In fact, I will make a declaration of rivalry. You would declare me your rival? Very well, let us see who laughs last. I believe it will be me. You might be a strategic warlord, but my people know these lands. You are just an invader. You're setting up outposts. Yeah, she turned that outpost into a city rather quickly. Doesn't even have any walls. The taste of friendship. During diplomatic negotiations, Seer Circe Glavestar of Presidio sends you a bottle filled with an unknown substance. O Queen Lasande Root Dweller, we enchanting toadmen feel blessed by your presence. In anticipation of our new pact, we had this small gift sent to you. Circe Glavestar holds up a glass. In our culture, we share this drink when we forge a bond. She takes a sip and coughs heavily, waiting for you to return to gesture. You open the bottle and feel nauseous from the smell alone. Is your relation with Presidio truly worth this? Make a toast and sip, and it reduces my HP from 80 to 20. Or sneak in an antidote and down the entire bottle. I have an 80% chance of success. You would not believe how many of these I've seen where you have 80 or 90% chance of success and you still fail it. Obviously, there is always that chance unless you have 100%. And let's see. So, if I fail, I can lose a lot of stability. Or not a lot, but I can lose more stability, which is already a problem. I say... I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. Woo! We got lucky. Very good, very good. So now we have a boosted relation with Presidio. And they got to... what is this? I guess Pact of Loyalty. Or no, we got to Pact of Cooperation immediately. And we are now working on Pact of Loyalty. Okay. Moving on. I can respond to a hero's offer to join. I do not have the coin for that. Negotiations have succeeded. Our relations with them are very good. They are very happy with us. Which is good indeed. Cannot have too many allies in a time of conflict such as this. Okay, now both of our armies are stacked. So let's get a move on. Ooh. Wait, y'all have a freaking banshee? Hold on. Enchanting Toadman. Your mystics. Nothing about you suggests that you would have shadow affinity. Yet you straight up have a banshee, some white witches. Okay, your arcanist is... What kind of enchantment? He has necrotic magic, or she, I should say, has necrotic magic. So they are delving into some dark magic. I don't like that. Our people would not like that at all. Friendship with me was declared. I consider you my friend. Together we shall prosper. Ah, yes. While I'm thinking about it, let us form a wizard's bond. Okay. Let's see what kind of treaties we can have. Nope. Nope. Okay. However, I will make a declaration of friendship with you as well. Dumont is their capital, and now we know where it is. It's a tier 3 city. What is ours? I believe it's a tier 2. Yeah. Okay, let's keep our queen moving. And our champion. Let's come up here. Make that tower. Meeting misled Celestial Haven. Seer Flera Moondagger of the city. Celestial Haven greets you with regret in their eyes. It is unfortunate we meet like this, Queen Lysandre Dweller, but it seems war between us is inevitable. We, the people of Celestial Haven, will fight for what is good and for a brighter future, a future without you. So be it. You don't even know me, but you declare war immediately. Message received. We may not be so different after all. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. So Jean-Claude likes what we're doing, but that is because he is a chivalrous diplomat. He likes empires that have many alliances and have good relations with free cities. So far, there's only one free city that I have negative relations with, and they started a war with me. However, he dislikes empires that break treaties and start wars. I will not be starting wars. At least not right now. A new rally has started, but I really don't have the coin to bother with that. I physically do, but I'm only taking in 59 gold. So that's there. It's just not worth it right now. Alright, let's get our forces moving in here. Oop, nope. We are not attempting to declare war. Uh-oh. Yeah, that unit's probably gonna die. Meeting Lavish Pedestal. Yep, that's another free city that would not exist, or at least not in that form. We will leave them to their arts and crafts. And keep on moving down. I see they are using a lot of mechanical units. Got another spell ready, but I don't need it right now. New empire development. Completing a province annexation summons an animal unit under your control. depending on the province. Nature, Empire, or no, Expansive Reach. Cities may expand to provinces located +2 province further from the center. That would be very good. Your units and cities gain +2 vision, +3 sensing range. Huh. I think I'm gonna go for Expansive Reach, maybe. Yes, because in my main city, I'm wanting to acquire this Archon blood, and that is going to help me. An evil presence lingers in these lands. Yes, I am within its borders. In fact, they're probably going to attack me. We shall see. Can I take direct control of your unit? It doesn't look like it. But I do have them with reinforcements. Yeah, that was a foolish move on your part. That should be a very safe battle. I have almost 1,000 more battle power than they do. Let's see what happens with the auto. So I lose a defender, almost lose my elephant. I can deal with that. Alright, so we got a bunch of food, some gold, some production, fiery wake boots, which grant +1 defense, and this unit ignites flammable obstacles. It moves over on fire. In addition, this unit is immune to burning. Let's take that board. Reckless Incinerators. As your mind wanders the wilds, your meditations are disrupted by a sudden sense of destruction. You see the fiery creations of a pyromancer desolating the forest southwest of Helden. The very earth seems to weep as they set the area ablaze, threatening all that grows and blooms. Will you interfere before the phoenix and its army burns the entire forest? Swear to destroy the fire creatures threatening the forest. The fire warms my soul. I shall kindle its flames. These forests are not my concern. I am not willing to lose that mana. I will destroy it. It is directly southwest. Okay, so while we are waiting, let's get summon one animal going. And we also just completed the research for poison arrows. I'm honestly surprised this scout is alive. Let's move away. As much as I want to get a new deal set up now, it'd be better to try to take care of this threat now. Okay, let's move down here. Poison arrows is done. Okay. Let's lock the Entwined Thrall and get healing roots. Ah, we have produced the bathhouse. Very good. That means I can actually start expanding again. But first, let's see what we got here. So, +5 food and +5 mana, and then an additional 2 food and mana per adjacent province with forest or swamp. Let's see, that brings in 15 food and 17 mana. 17 and 17, but I get rid of my quarry. 8 and 13. 9 and 11. 17 and 9. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to build that herbalist there. That's +5 draft. That's 30 there, 20 there. So let's put it there. heavy camp is 15 food plus 5 per adjacent farm, and it's a unit deployment location, counts as a farm. I'm not too worried about that right now. Let's just leave that queue, and let's go ahead and get this forester over here, this forester here. Does this come with the Archon blood? It does. Let's see. So that mana node is on its own. Let's go ahead and get a research post there. Now I've got a research post. I will be getting a herbalist, which counts as a conduit over here. Let's see, we got something to look at. All cities in your empire instantly gain +1 population. Yeah, that would be useless right now, because my people are not too thrilled again. Alright, let's end that turn. So you are Queen Lasand, root dweller of the Geishlish. I'm not impressed. Tread carefully before I decide that your realm is actually worth conquering. Reynard, the Crusader of the Dirkmen. Yeah. He's very zealous. He's actually neutral right now, which means he's been doing some evil things. His people are relentless crusaders, so they gain 30 grievances against players with an evil alignment. Yeah, he's done something that's evil, because he should have been at least somewhat good. Anyway, the Dirkmen Kingdom is one of zealous piety to the Father of Light. They seek to eradicate the wicked wherever they may be found. Due to their zealous nature, they tend to have strenuous at best relations with neighboring kingdoms. But as long as those kingdoms retain their faith in the Father of Light, the Dirkmen tend to leave their neighbors alone. And our people are not militarist, really. Yes, we have a military, and we do protect ourselves. But we don't train for combat quite like the Dirkmen do. So we want to be on their good side as best as possible. And right now they're not happy with us because they're threatened. That's a big reason right there. Our alignment gives us some good, but we just met, so that's a negative, and our passive modifiers are not helping. Part of it is also because he is an imperial warlord. So he's an imperialistic ruler who favors stability through subjugation. He likes empires that trade grievances that don't, and empires that don't break treaties. However, he dislikes empires with a larger domain and empires with few alliances. So he should start to like us because we're building alliances, but we'll see. You think a feeble attempt at flattery will convince me of your goodwill? You will need more than that, Queen. Yeah. And hopefully you can't But in case you can, if you hear my cat, he is fine. He's just not happy because he's been kicked out of the room because he doesn't get along with our dogs. So he's not happy. Okay, let's summon this wild animal real quick. What did we get? We got a warg. Not terrible. But this is a safe battle, so hopefully we don't lose any more units. Ouch. No. We are definitely retrying that. Hopefully we could do better than the AI. I would like to not lose units at all, if at all possible. Alright, let's see what we got to work with here. So, it looks like it's a bunch of Inferno puppies and the Phoenix. The Phoenix is going to be our primary target. Let's bring our... Well, how far can he reach? Oh, he can pretty much attack if I move. Okay. So, I have got to be careful about my units. Okay, let's put these wargs right here and put them in defense mode. Let's bring up the defenders and rotate them. Put them in defense mode. Move the archer. Put them in defense mode. I'm going to move the queen back one. Move the plague serpent up. Move my bannerman. And then we're going to use the bulwark standard. Give us some defensive boosts. Alright, and then our second army. Okay. Let's put Captain Greta right there. Have her facing that way. We want to keep the elephant back. Because the elephant needs to be able to charge. So the elephant is going to move there. Let's see, we got some bannermen. For 3 turns, target friendly animal unit. Summon a random tier 1 animal unit. This summon lasts for 4 turns. Cannot be used in water battles. Can only be used once per battle. Okay, so we won't conjure an animal until next turn. Let's back up our archers by 1. Let's move these beetles up. Move our wild speaker up. And put them in defensive mode. Let's move the bannerman. No. Okay. Let's move the bannerman right there.
Yeah.
I want my 2 frontline units to get the buff. And let's see what happens. Ouch. So just as suspected, the Phoenix moved right in. Okay. Now, let's conjure an animal right there. Let's see what we got. We got Grimbeak Crows, and they can't move this turn. Our archers apparently have really bad line of sight. Let's see. Bolster our animals' defenses. Ooh, you got 100%. Okay, can I... Enemy units in a 1 hex radius. Okay. Conjure wild growth. Although that obscures them. Okay. Ooh. Ouch. That's not much better. Okay, let's see what this archer can do. Why do you have such bad... Either way, you hit twice, so that's good. Let's see. Yeah, let's get that charge strike. Oof. Okay. Yes, get that kill. Get a melee strike in there. What is this? Pestilent escape. No. Okay, you've already moved. Man, that does a lot of damage. Let's just try to defend. And let's send you to attack those. Jeez. Ow. So I think I'm going to mark the Phoenix as prey, unless I can kill it. Nice. Okay. You can't do nothing. You can hit it, but he has blight resistance. Let's try. Ooh, now it's blind. Yeah, let's mark it as prey. Come on. Yes. Took the Phoenix down. Okay. Let's heal our units. And hopefully remove burning. Doesn't look like it did. Okay, you can't move very far. You just shot. Archer. Nice. Nice. No casualties, and only one unit taking a considerable amount of damage, but again, no casualties. That was way better than what the AI did. Okay, with the fire creature stopped, the Warden of the Forest reveals itself to you. It is a unicorn, just as pristine and majestic as it is described in the many stories of old. The fair creature approaches you with a benevolent glimmer in its eyes. It is clear that it wants to thank you. Which gift do you wish the unicorn to bestow upon you? Ask it to follow me, and I gain a unicorn unit. You sense a deep connection. Get the unicorn as a mount. Ask for some of its power. Unicorn mount. Obviously, that is going to our captain here. She now has a unicorn mount. And the unicorn mount gives her phase, so she can move to target Hex and leaves one action point. Okay, she's already got Greaves of Swiftness. Okay, let's see. Let's get Experienced Leader. And our Queen also leveled up. And we'll get foraging training for our Queen. And then we'll move up. Partially so we can heal. And get closer to where we're wanting to lay down the groundwork for a new city. Another ruler was denounced. So she has denounced Jean-Claude. Not a good idea. Negotiations have succeeded with Presidio. They now have a pact of loyalty with us. And it's 7 turns till we have pact of vassalage. And it looks like they're having trouble with the large monster den. Let us have them help with that large monster den. So in 12 turns, Helden will send a detachment to attack them. Oh. So it looks like he's got a city over here. He may not like the fact that we're potentially taking their ally in Presidio. But I don't care. Okay, most of your units are healed up. All of your units are healed up. Let's see if we can avoid that small monster den trying to send units against us. We completed the Arcane Institute. I really need to take care of that. Let's get the item forge going, and then let's go ahead and train a wild speaker, defender, and an archer, just to get another small army started. As well as additional reinforcements. And we'll look into getting another hero, maybe, because heroes can be quite expensive. Okay. Let's see. So I'm thinking we put the city here. So let's build the outpost there. No. There we go. Keep this scout moving. Okay, we found another city that belongs to Jean-Claude. Emerald City can annex. We will take the conduit. Why are we happier? So 40, 20, and 10. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We don't need a nautical governor. I don't really want a fearmonger. We're not going to take anybody from Presidio or Pedestal or Oraculum. So let's see. A Crusader. Personally slay an undead or fiend unit. Or a collector. He's a scholarly governor. This one's an industrious. Let's get the collector. So Pelnir the Raven. And let's see, let's adjust his appearance. Let's see, hairstyle. It really don't matter because let's see. He is our spy master. Yeah. So change his title to Spy Master. Spy Master Pelnir the Raven. Let's give him the fiery wake boots. Okay. So his army right now is going to be a wild speaker, a defender, and an archer. So that's 4 out of 6 units. let's wait. Okay, Pioneer, you camp. Ah, crap. Stay up there. Let's attack this Marauder Guard. Should get to much damage done to us. Enchanted Crown of Accuracy, plus 20% accuracy, and plus 1 status resistance. Let's take it. Do we have anything? Nope. Okay. So let's go ahead and wear it. Another safe battle. Kind of annoyed by that, but whatever. Rivergate is under siege? By whom? Have you wait. We have healing roots. Hello. That was strange. Let's see what kind of tomes we got here. Tome of Shades. Strike from the shadows, blind your foes, and find their weak points to deliver the perfect fatal blow. Yeah, that one would work for us. Tome of Fey Mists. Conjure otherworldly mists to protect and strengthen your units. Tome of Glades. Let's see. Farm. And a conduit. So provinces in this city's domain become misty. We get 3 mana per adjacent forester. Sacred Meadow is 5 city stability per adjacent conduit. Grants encouraged at start of next combat to friendly units on this hex. I think I'm gonna go Tome of Blades. We're gonna lock the Glade Runner and get the Entwined Thrall. Waiting on poison arrows. Provinces with forest province grant. Oh, yes, please. Because I have a lot of provinces with forests. So that should really bump up my stability now. Nice. Okay, we now have an outpost. Name Day celebration. You receive an official invitation from the friendly sage of Oraculum. The great Queen Lysande, root dweller, we of Oraculum hereby humbly invite you to join the Name Day celebration of our sage, Philinstar Zalani. We would be honored if you would attend, and we look forward to your gift. Only a 60% chance? Yeah. Small trinket. Yeah, we'll do the small trinket. Okay. Shoot. Let's have our units wait again. Actually, let's just have us camp for now. Let's get palisade walls. Let's investigate who. Oh my god. It's a bunch of trolls and ogres that are sieging that city. Not good. Oh, our city can expand. Let's get another forester. Because that just helps boost it even more at this point. Meeting expansionist Stelkraz. Countess Melinia Ven of the Free City, Stelkraz, greets you with a nod. Greetings, Queen Lysand, Root Dweller. Your culture intrigues us, and we believe a cooperation could benefit us all. With our technology and your expertise, we can make this realm truly ours. Why don't we set up communication and become powerful allies? They've got the dragon Reaver Tigrans. Are you a catfolk? You're a catfolk with draconian transformation. What? Okay. Followers of the dragon. These people are followers of the dragons. They have formed a strong bond with dragons and fight alongside them in battle. The city has access to young obsidian dragon, obsidian wyvern, young frost dragon, flamer focus, purifying flames, slither, wyvern, eyrie. Huh. And they are a vassal. Of course they're a vassal of them. Of the Dirkmen. Ah, there's the capital of the Storm Peak clan. Let's move away from it. Okay. Received a trade proposal. Open borders. That's a deal. Let's see what else we can negotiate. I can't give you money, my dude. Let's see. Okay. Infestation is sending invading forces. Infestation that I don't even know about. Hopefully they can't come over that mountain pass. Okay, I should be getting my herbalist next turn. And shouldn't I have my poison arrows now? I should have had that last turn. Oh. It appears we've met the fourth and final ruler. Yep. Tekko the Bloodmonger of the Bleeding Grin clan. He's a militant warlord. His people are mounted on spiders. The Bleeding Grin clan has been a thorn in the side of the human kingdoms of Caldainia for some time. However, their raids have become more precise as of late. Is this just coincidence, or is there more than meets the eye? They are currently at war with Reynard. We will give you a threatening welcome. Okay, I do believe... Oh, for some reason that was paused. I have no idea why that was paused, but okay. I'm assuming that's part of his territory, actually. It is. Okay, then. Free City can be integrated. I don't have the Imperium to do it. I was insulted. Bye. And I was insulted again. I'm on your side. Why are you insulting me? Yeah, they can come over. That's not good.
Uh-huh.
How many turns? It's gonna take 4 turns. 355.
Uh-huh.
Yikes. I need to get units to you now. Ooh, I have access to animals to train. The vampire spider. Get the vampire spider. That'll make 4, 5, and we'll enchant our archers. Okay, summon an entwined thrall. That'll make 6. We have open borders, so there's that. Okay, let's see. Animal kinship. That's a race transformation. I don't want that. Grab the Glade Runner. Outpost produced the walls. Let's go ahead and get a work camp. And end that turn. Obviously, I know they can't just straight up attack my unit this turn. Okay. Treasured brother. Queen Lasan Ridweller, your heroine, Greta the Stalwart, kneels before you distressed. My little brother, he went dowsing for precious stones, yet never returned. He migrated to the Emerald City when you recruited me. He has been prospecting for precious stones and metals since he was a wee boy. Carrying around an oversized dowsing rod, recently a faraway gold mine caught his attention. Normally my brother returns with a sizable haul within 3 days. Today is the 8th day since he left. Her eyes are misty. Of course I will help you find him. Does it have to be within the dragon's lair? Of course it does. Okay. City overview. Hurry recruitment. Why are our people upset? Because the city is under siege. Gotcha. Oh. I was about to say, am I missing something here? I'm probably going to have to manual combat that. Okay, I don't mind losing those. Okay. We are happy again. Although I lost my production for... Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want the forge. And let's get the caltrop stash. For adjacent conduit. Which right now doesn't do me much good. Wait. Does it count if it's... No. It only counts for that one. Okay. Eh. That really does not help me much. Now, well. Moving on, let's keep scouting out this area. Got spells ready to cast. Do I need that?
Huh?
Let's see. No, not really, because I need another melee unit. Let's conjure a wild animal. New rally has started. Declarations are about to expire. Your declarations will be maintained for as long as there is enough stockpiled resources to pay the upkeep. Once the resources run out, all declarations will expire. Okay. I don't know what declaration that is. Let's also go back to training. Okay, so we lost our archer, but we're getting glade runners, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's get a vampire spider hatchling. Come up here. Rainbow clover acquired. Where? Okay. Oops. Hang on. Let me go down to here. Now I can cast it. What I get? A wyvern fledgling. I do believe wyvern fledglings evolve. You do. Other rulers declared a rivalry. Now, negotiations succeeded. We have a pact of vassalage. With Presidio now, I can create a bounty. Message received. I am pleased that you have seen the true colors of my rival Gorker. She deserves nothing more. Trust me, there is no love lost between me and her. Alright. I think this is where I'm going to leave it for now. So thank you very much for watching. I did complete my task and at least starting the production of a city in that new area. Next episode we're probably going to take care of this quest. I'm not sure what else we'll do other than clearing out this area and probably creating another army to go along with our spy master here and deal with whatever threat is up here. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, guys, see ya!